Anime hot takes that progressively get hotter. Let's check it out. First up, extreme diff fights are the best type of anime fights. I would say for the most part, yeah, because it's always better to watch a fight that's actually close. However, this was not an extreme diff fight. Gogeta and Broly? No, once Gogeta went blue, Broly literally didn't touch him. Outside of every other fight is fine, but this is not an extreme diff fight. Hating on One Piece because it's long is ridiculous and not valid. I would agree and disagree to that. I would disagree because, of course, something being too long to get into, some people just aren't gonna like that. However, on the opposite side of that, wouldn't you want to watch more of something you like? So I can see arguments for both sides of this. Violet Evergarden and Nico Robin are the two best female characters in anime. I mean, off the top of my head, I can't really disagree, so sure. Aizen is not a top 10 anime villain, and he's not even the best in his own show. Yeah, no, I'd say that's wrong. Of course, it's up to your own preference, but I would say Aizen is a top 10 anime villain, and definitely the best in Bleach. Who else would you really make the argument for? My Hero and Demon Slayer both clear Bleach. Now, as someone who absolutely loves Demon Slayer and is one of my favorite to watch anime, I still wouldn't say it clears Bleach. And in what regard would they clear Bleach? Because 1000 Year Blood War has great animation, of course, Demon Slayer has great animation. I would say Bleach has the better story and probably better overall characters, but in what way would they clear Bleach? Itachi's True Intentions is top 2 best plot twist in anime manga. I would definitely say top 10 for sure, but I don't know if I'd say top 2 because Attack on Titan alone has a lot of twists itself, so it's hard to say top 2, but I would say it's definitely up there. Lelouch is a better MC than Eren, but Attack on Titan clears Code Geass low diff. Now I actually agree with both of these. I do prefer Lelouch over Eren, and I would say as a whole Attack on Titan is better than Code Geass, so I do agree with this. Sanji is the best tritagonist in all of anime. I would say probably yes, but it's also hard to think of other tritagonists in anime. Blackclover is the most generic, predictable, and boring anime. It should be nowhere near the best new gen debates. I wholeheartedly disagree. I don't want to spoil anything, but there's plenty of twists in Black Clover that I wouldn't quite call predictable. And it being boring, I just personally completely disagree with that. And lastly, Edward is a top 3 MC in all of anime manga. Now I haven't seen too much of Full Metal Alchemist, so I can't really speak on this, but I've heard nothing but great things, so I could see this being true. Which of these did you agree or disagree with, and did you have any of the same thoughts as me?